We, like I said, that inspections was awesome. So we're able to inspect some properties, and then we'll be doing same by next month. Like I always tell my people that in real estate, if you want to really, as a realtor, there are three essential things that you must do as a realtor. You want to be a realtor, you want to be an outstanding realtor. If you don't have time for these three things, I'm sorry, you may not achieve anything. Now we are in the month of February. Just in this new week, we'll be starting the month of March in this week. We'll be starting the month of March in this week. And by now, it's either you are counting the number of people that you have prospected to, or you are counting the number of sales that you have made. So it's either you are counting the number of sales that you have made, or you are counting the number of people that you are prospecting to. Now, if by now you don't have at least 100 prospects that you have been engaging, you don't have at least 100 prospects that it's not necessary that they must have bought from you, but these are people that you are following up. These are people that you are following up. If you don't have at least up to 100, then it may be difficult for you to make any outstanding sales in this first quarter of the year. So it is from the little that you contribute each day, your little effort on a daily basis will determine the success that you're going to have at the end of the year. If by now you are still busy, not implementing some efforts into your activities, then it will be difficult for you to achieve any outstanding. So please, let's drop our attendance. Let's drop our attendance. It is very important. Let's drop our attendance. It is very, very important. Let us drop our attendance, please. It is very important. Oh, hello. Okay. So I'm trying to engage some people to join the training. Like I said, So, like I said, you need to be deliberate. There are three things that you must do. The first one is that you must go out for inspections. So somebody say inspections. You must go out for inspection. If you want to make anything out of this business, you must create time for inspection. And I'm not sincere to you. You must, because it is what you know. It is the product or property that you know that you will be able to market to others. It is not enough just having the flyers. It is not enough just watching the videos. You must have a real-time information about the property. Exactly. So you must create time for inspections. It is very, very important if you must make any headway in the real estate business. Then the second one is you must be ready to prospect. Prospect is more or less like a promotion. That's one thing is to go out for inspection. The other thing is to promote the property that you have gone out for inspection for. So you must be ready to prospect. In the midst of prospecting, you engage in promotion. So promotion is very, very key. You must promote properties. What you don't create time for can never, never make you successful. Please read my lips. What you don't make out time for can never make you successful. If you don't create time in promoting properties, if you don't create time in prospecting, then don't expect prosperity. You get me? If you do not create time in promoting property, you do not create time in prospecting, then don't expect prosperity in the real estate. Don't expect it because it will never, never come. Promotion in real estate comes before the prosperity of real estate. If you must prosper, then take these two P's seriously: promotions and prospecting. So these two P's will always lead to your prosperity. Exactly. So somebody is asking me, what is the topic for today? So today we are looking at unleashing your potential. Unleashing your potential. So in the real estate sectors, it is assumed that we all have potentials that we want to implement into the real estate. And these potentials are some of the potentials that aid your marketing strategy, that aid your real estate promotion strategy. So, and it helps your marketing skills. Now, I am assuming that the people I'm communicating to today are more of a realtors, or more of a real estate marketers, and businessmen and women that want to tap into the real estate opportunities. So I'll be sharing my screen with you now. So I'll be sharing my screen with you so that you can all be on the same page. Exactly. All right, so I'll be sharing my screen with you now. So you, like I said, for those of us that cannot join us on the Zoom, I'll be sharing the. Let me quickly share this thing with us so that we can all be on the same page. Okay, exactly. All right, so I'll be sharing my screen with you now. So you, like I said, for those of us that cannot join us on the Zoom, I'll be sharing the. All right. So, like I said, you can also join us via the YouTube. Can't hear anything. Somebody said they cannot hear anything. Mr. Michael, can you hear us now? Somebody said they can't hear anything. Is that the same thing to everybody? Hello, can you hear us now?
We can hear
We
you
can hear
loud and clear.
Mr. Michael, okay, in case you cannot hear us, please, it could be your audio mic, your speaker. It could be your speaker. You can as well connect with us via the YouTube if you cannot hear us right away. Exactly. So you can also connect via the YouTube. Exactly. So we've made the YouTube channel available for you. Then I also encourage us, please let us also go to that YouTube channel, Property Wealth Creation. Property Wealth Creation TV. So you can go to Property Wealth Creation and help us subscribe. Subscribe to that channel. I think we've not been promoting the subscription for a while, and that is why I don't think we have enough followers there. So please help us subscribe to that channel, Property Wealth Creation TV. You can also help us subscribe to it. Then, if you are joining us here, please drop your attendance. The admin is already requesting for attendance. Your name, your email, and your phone number is your attendance. If you are first timer, just type your name, your email, your phone number, then you include newcomer. Include newcomer. So I can see I only have five attendants right here. I have just 5 attendants here. So please, during the raffle draw, if they do not include your name in the raffle draw, please don't be angry. Because after 12:30, we are not going to accept any attendance again. After 12:30, we are not going to accept any attendance again. Please take note of that. After 12:30, we are not accepting any attendance. So please take note of it. It is very, very crucial, very, very important. So we can only see, I think we only have 5 names here that's giving us the attendance. So after 8:30, after 12:30, we won't accept any attendance again. Please, if you have not dropped your attendance, please do so now so that the admin can take note of that. All right, so I'll be sharing my screen with us right away. And like I said, we'll be looking at unleashing your potential because, like I said, we all have potentials in the real estate. We all have potential in the real estate. Okay, so Mr. Paul, you're welcome on board. We have a new member in our midst, Mr. Paul Senior. You're welcome. It's nice having you. When the time comes, we're going to address you proper, Mr. Paul. Okay, so we have, I'm sharing my screen with you right away so that we can all be on the same page. So we are looking at unleashing your potential. So that is the area that we are looking at today in the real estate sector because it's very crucial and very important to learn some things in the real estate. So like I said, this community is the real estate community where we educate ourselves continuously on the opportunities in the real estate and how we can also grow our skills and knowledge. So from the real estate stock down to the digital marketing aspects, those are the things that we train ourselves upon. And one area that we also share information in is in the area of the digital marketing aspect, where we can use the same skills to grow our business. So that is why every Wednesday is very important to us, very, very crucial to us. It's more like coming together to renew our strength, to renew our energy again in this sector. Exactly. So like I said, we are looking at unleashing your potential. So this is the area that we want to focus on today. So I'm sharing my screen with you right away so that we can all be on the same page. Okay. So like I said, we are moving on. Unleashing your potential. This presentation inspire you to reconsider real estate from being just a dusty investment for a few privileged people to unlocking financial freedom and personal growth for anybody who has the drive and knowledge to pursue it. Now, I keep telling people, I said, in real estate, if you do not have a drive, you do not have a drive in real estate, you will soon fizzle out. You will soon fizzle out. And most of us that are making it in the real estate industry, that are getting some results, it's because of the drive that we have. Passion, whatever you are not passionate about, cannot bring you progress. Cannot bring you progress. If you notice, most of those footballers, if you're a football fan, most of those footballers that are always outstanding in their field, well, I mean, in their profession, you will notice the drive and passion in them. Some of them don't even look at the money anymore. Some of them, if you put them on the bench, even though you're still going to pay them for being on the bench, you will see that tenacity, that urge, that agility, that eagerness to always want to go to the field and display what they have, the capacity that they are made up of. And that is one thing you need as a realtor, as a real estate consultant, as a digital real estate person, as a digital marketer. That is what you need. If that drive is not there, you cannot achieve anything. In fact, most times when the drive is not there, a little things like this can just throw you off balance. And before you know what is happening, you will not want to pursue that goal again. Now, and one thing that might be contributing factor to drive you is the level of knowledge and understanding that you know in this field. I keep telling people that there is no way in real estate sectors you can decide what you want to earn each week, each month, and each year. And with knowledge on what you know, with knowledge on what you're supposed to know, you will see yourself flying. There's an adage that says, knowledge does not bring wealth, but what brings wealth? The application of knowledge. Again, I always tell people, I said, if knowledge is all you need to become successful, professors all over the world would have become the most successful people because they are the most widely read. But it's not so. Some people don't know as much as you know, but because they were able to put those few things that they know into use, and they begin to get outstanding results. They begin to get outstanding results. So the same thing in the real estate sectors. You must be ready to unleash your potential. What you think you know, or what you think you know that is very little, I can bet you thousands of people, even millions of people, don't even know 1/3 or 1% of it. Why do you think people looking for properties depend on you as a realtor? Because they know that you have some knowledge and understanding in the real estate sector that they don't have. And that is why you as a person, you must be ready to renew your mind every day. Renew your mind, stay informed every day so that you can become a better realtor in the business. You can become a better real estate consultant because people want to connect to real estate consultant that knows their onions. People are looking for real estate consultant that will not help them go astray. And you as a real estate consultant, you must improve on your knowledge. And the more knowledge that you acquire and you're able to implement, the more drive you get. The more drive you get. And as you move on, one thing I can assure you is that financial freedom and personal growth await you in the real estate. If you have that drive, in the real estate, I want to go into, most times, let me be sincere to you, some of us will come into the real estate sector, not because we have the passion, but we just feel that, well, people are saying that real estate is a place where people are making money now. Let me just go there. Yes, people are making money in the real estate. At the same time, people still go broke in the real estate. People make money in the real estate. People still go broke in the real estate. So, but one thing is certain. if you give knowledge an opportunity to drive you, then financial freedom will be your best friend. I'm telling you, if you give knowledge the opportunity to drive you, then financial freedom will be your friend. Are we together? So, and if you are determined to make it big in this real estate sector, then I can assure you, personal growth awaits you in the real estate, because there's no way you can achieve something great and you will not grow. There is no way. And that is why you do not joke with knowledge. So that is why in the Pillarcom community, we don't joke with knowledge, because we know that the driving force that we have is the implementation of knowledge. And you cannot implement what you don't have. Those that implement knowledge are those that have the knowledge. Are we together? Those that implement knowledge are those that have the knowledge. You cannot implement what you don't have. So when it says knowledge doesn't bring wealth, but the application of knowledge that brings wealth. So when you don't have the knowledge, what do you want to apply? Nothing. You can't apply anything. So that is why you need to give this an opportunity. So forget the tired image of real estate as just a dusty investment for the privileged few. Today, the dynamics industry holds the key to unlock financial freedoms and igniting personal growth for anyone with the drive and knowledge. Like I tell you, if you have the drive, you have the knowledge, then you are bound to achieve something great in the real estate. So I've met some people that they will tell me that, you see, this business, I don't feel like I will do it, but I'll still encourage them. See, you can do it. You have what it takes. I've heard what is happening. Few months down the line, you see them making 2 million, 3 million, 5 million for themselves. And they'll be wondering, how were they able to do it? It is knowledge. It is what? Knowledge. Even the scriptures made us, and it says, and later they say, the knowledge of men shall do what? Shall abound. That means men shall increase in knowledge. That's to tell you the rate at which people are searching for knowledge. And anything you want to achieve in life, why do you think that by the time you give birth to your children, you send them to school? Because you know that if they want to make anything in life, they want to achieve anything in life, then they cannot run away or shy away from the accumulation of knowledge. Are we together? Because most times when there's a driving force in you, when there's a urge in you to achieve something great, if you do not have the knowledge or the experience, you realize that you want to stay back. You say, well, I do not know this thing. I do not know this thing. You want to stay back. But I can assure you today, if you give knowledge, the driving force into your life, then financial freedom is going to be your best friend. Now, real estate provides us financial transformation to build lasting wealth and to beat the market. As a realtor, you must take note of these two things. As a realtor, you must take note of these two things. The first one is building lasting wealth, because real estate, this is what real estate is going to give you. Please, if you are coming to the real estate because you want to make the money, also be ready to do the hard work. Real estate is not a place that you just come and enter and sleep and the money will start flying. No. Real estate is an industry that you will come and you put in your effort and you will get equivalent value, if not more than. Now, real estate is a company, is an industry that when you implement a 10,000 naira worth of value, 10,000 naira worth of 10,000 naira worth of hard work, you're going to be getting 100,000 naira revenue. When you put in 100,000 naira revenue, hard work, you'll be getting a 1 million naira revenue. When you put in a 1 million naira hard work, you'll be getting a 10 million naira revenue. See, that is real estate for you. But the hard work must come first. I don't know how to deceive people. Are you with me? I don't know how to deceive people. The hard work will always come, because when you don't put in that effort, then you don't get the result. So it's going to, but one thing it is rest assured that it is going to build you an an everlasting wealth. So imagine this. You have a 10 years goal, you have a 10 years plan, and you're working so hard on the real estate industry, promoting properties for over 5 years. I can bet you cannot promote property for 5 years and your life does not transform. Are you with me? So it also helps to beat the market. So one other thing again, let me just quickly go on. Let's look at building an everlasting wealth. Like I said, real estate isn't a get-rich scheme. You can see, I was telling you before that you need to put in that hard work. Please, I will tell you today, if your primary goal is just to come and be part of the real estate company and just be watching them on Instagram, watching them on WhatsApp, just be looking at what they are doing, and you are not putting effort, please don't expect success. Don't expect what? Success. So like I said, it is not a get-rich-quick scheme, but it can be a powerful tool for a long-time wealth creation. No wonder they say over 90% of the world millionaires actually made it through real estate. Real estate can help you drive away poverty from your generation completely. Real estate is a business that even a poor person can do, and it will compete with a wealthy man. Now, only properties offer tangible assets that appreciate over time, generating substantial capitals and gains. Now, let me quickly tell you this. You know, there's hardship in the land. There is recessions in the land. But let me tell you this. If you have 10 million naira, for example, if you put that 10 million naira in the bank, believe me, in the next 1 year, even if you withdraw 10 million naira, the value of that 10 million naira can never be the same thing with the value of that same 10 million naira as at last year. Now, what is the exchange rate now? There was an item I bought for $100, and I changed that $100 for 300 naira to a dollar, 300 naira to a dollar. Are we together? I bought it for $100 and I had to change 300 naira into a dollar to buy that item. Now, just last week, I want to buy that same item for $100. I am looking for about 200,000 naira to buy it for $100. You can see the huge margin difference. And you go and check your record. This difference just happened within 3 years. This difference I'm talking about now, they all happened within 3 years. From 300 naira exchange rate to 200,000 naira. Same $100. Same $100. Are we together? So, if I have a property as at then, my property value would have also appreciated. Are we together? I sold some property for 200,000 naira 3 years ago. In that same area, I am selling the same property in that same area for 800,000 naira. You can see from 200,000 naira to 800,000 naira. You can see how real estate can help transform your wealth. So, as a realtor, building an everlasting wealth. So I keep telling realtors, you do not just focus on helping people to buy property and helping people to sell property. You should also focus on investing your own money, your own commission, your own incentive, your own reward into acquiring or accumulating properties. Of what use will you be a realtor for 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, and you do not have a single plot of land tied to your name? You are making the money quite all right, but you cannot boast of saying, this property, I have a property that is in my name, that maybe tomorrow I might want to sell this one, maybe 3 times, 4 times, or even 5 times the price value. So building a lasting wealth require you making an investment into real estate. So please, It is a long-time wealth creation investment, like I told you. Now, beating the market. Real estate gives you the power to beat the market, unlike volatile stock. Now, look at what is happening. I mentioned something now. I said I did the transaction for 300 naira. If I have that 300 naira, if I have that 300 naira in my account as at then 3 years ago, please, can somebody tell me I have 300 naira in my account 3 years ago? I have that money. Please, can somebody tell me how much? Let me even come to the classroom. How much will I withdraw? I have 300 naira 3 years ago in my account, and I want to withdraw it today. Please, can somebody help me? How much will I withdraw? Somebody want to help me out. How much will I withdraw if I want to withdraw that money today? Hello, are we together? Somebody want to help me. How much will I withdraw if I want to withdraw it today? Hello, are we together? Busy. Somebody said I will withdraw nothing. So that means my 300 naira would have gone.
Yes,
So
sir. You withdraw nothing. In fact, you'll be owing them.
Busy.
Yeah, maintain
300 naira that worth on. 300 naira that worth $300. That means I will be owing. I'll be owing them. Are we together? Somebody said I'll be owing them. Wow. That is interesting. But the same money, the same 300 naira can get me $1 as a day. And if I have that money, that $100 in my hand, that value would have increased. That would have become, in fact, if I go and meet Aboki and say that 100, I want to sell it to them for 180,000 naira. I mean, I want to sell it for 180. They will rush that money with me. You can see. Now, if I use that same money, I just bought a land of 200,000 naira 2 years ago or 3 years ago, and I want to sell it now. Even if I say I'm selling it for 500,000 naira, people will still rush that land to buy. Are we together? So that is what we call value. That is what we call value, because you need, unlike the volatile stock, it offers stability and security. It acts as an edge against inflation. That is real estate for you. Real estate acts as edge against inflation. See, let me quickly tell you this. As things is getting tougher, let me shock you. As things is getting tougher, things is getting harder, this is the best time to invest in real estate. This is the best time to invest in real estate. You know why? Because this is the time that people will be selling away their property at a giveaway price. This is the time that you will buy property and the value will go times 3, times 4 the price. This is the time that people don't want to buy. And that's the time for you to buy. So by the time people are now hungry to buy, you are now selling at a price that is comfortable for you. Exactly. So real estate can protect your investment, ensuring their value grow with the economy. I told you 3 years ago, the property I bought for 200,000 naira is being sold for 800,000 naira. I'm just giving mine as an example. We have properties that were bought for just 2 million naira 2 years ago, and it's been sold for 15 million naira. We have properties that are bought for just 1 million naira 3 years ago, and it's been sold for 20 million naira. So that's about a real estate. Just January, there was a property that we're selling for 160. January 160, and the price jumped from 160 million naira as at January. It jumped from 160 million naira In fact, first week of February, the property was still sold for 150 million. I mean 160 million. And it jumped from 160 million within a month to 180 million price value. Price value. Now, that is what real estate can give. It can help you to beat the market because you will not have to worry about inflation, no matter how hard inflation could be. Anytime there's an inflation, it is into your favor. So one of that thing again, you should know that beyond the numbers of real estate also provides the following. It provides empowerment and confidence and skill development. Now, I'm not going to tell you this, and it also provides personal growth. If you are into real estate, the urge to grow. Let me quickly say this again. All of us are here today because we want to increase our knowledge. Is that not it? We want to increase our knowledge in the industry. And that is why majority of us are here today. We want to increase our knowledge in the industry. So I think I can also see, let me see. So like I said, I'm trying to see those that we have in the YouTube channel. Okay, so let's move on. Like I said, you have to be deliberate if you really want to build wealth in the real estate sector. You have to be deliberate. It is very, very important. You have to be deliberate. So, and in your deliberation, in your decision makings, real estate, beyond making money in real estate, say beyond I want to make millions of naira in the real estate also provide you an empowerment opportunity. Gives you the opportunities to either empower others or to be empowered. And it gives you the confidence, because most times in the real estate industry, when you have the confidence, you achieve great success. And it also helps in skill development. So that is why, for example, now we constantly run a digital training class for our realtors, for those that are really want to go into the real estate. In fact, we have a complete training modules on digital marketing. I think currently now we are on the Instagram class. We are having the Instagram sections that is ongoing on our platform. So where you're able to master the art of using the Instagram. Now, these are skill development. Skill development. And when you have the urge of growing, then you have the desire to improve on your skill. So, and this also leads to personal growth. It also leads to personal growth. So we are looking at the empowerment and confidence, taking control of your financial future through real estate fosters a sense of empowerment and self-reliance. See, let me tell you the truth. There's nothing to hide. People that makes money have that confidence. You can't take it away from them. They have that confidence and self-reliance. So because they make decisions and they also learn, they reap rewards and they build invaluable confidence in their ability. So when you have that capacity to create wealth, then your confidence grows. But I can tell you today, real estate is one thing that can help you achieve that. Then skill development. Real estate is a lifelong learning journey. As you navigate the market, you own your analytics skills, negotiation strategy. Most times when I negotiate some properties like this, some people will say, they'll be asking me, why is it that when people are, for example, if you're in the marketplace and you are negotiating, they'll be asking you, are you an Ijebu person? It's only Ijebu people that know how to negotiate. My people, it's the only Ijebu people that knows how to negotiate. They'll be asking you, are you an Ijebu person? So, but with real estate can help you in your negotiating strategies and your financial acumen Now, this knowledge spills over into other areas of your life, making you a more informed and confident decision maker. When you are confident in taking your decisions in the real estate, then the sky is your limit. The sky is your limit. Now, I also take this again. We also have the area of the personal growth, because real estate can help you grow. We can't take it away. Owning properties instill a sense of responsibility and accountability. You learn to manage budgets, which is very, very crucial. You learn to manage budget, which is very, very crucial in your business. And in some cases, if it is house, there are some houses that you might need to make repairs. And one important area is the legality of real estate. In one of our trainings that will be coming up, we'll be showing you, educating you on documentation. I think we also have that training course on our platform. The real estate law. So the real estate law also talk about the legal, but it is very crucial you understand the legality behind real estate, because if you understand it very well, it can save you a lot of troubles. It can save. So as a realtor, don't just say it is the companies that will handle that. As a realtor, there are basic things you also need to know. You also need to know the kind of documents that you should be looking out for when promoting properties or when buying properties on behalf of your client. There are some documents that you should be looking out for. There are some documents you should be expecting when you want to also improve on your documentation. What are the documents that you will be requiring, or what are the things that you need? Because when you have this knowledge, your clients will be able to build confidence in you. Exactly. When you have that knowledge, your clients will want to build confidence in you. Then we also have the diverse opportunities. The beauty of real estate is its accessibility and varieties. Now, whether you have a sizable budget or just starting out, there's a path for you. Like I told you, everybody, no matter your level, whether you're coming in for the first time, you have an entry point, or you are already into it, or you are coming in with a very big budget, or you don't even have money at all to start real estate, there is always a place for you. Most people, or some people that are making it big today in the real estate sector, don't even have a dime. Some of them even started out as a realtor and gradually begin to generate revenue and begin to invest into real estate. And today, they are big-time multi-millionaire. Now, one area that I need to be looking at, from flipping of land flipping and house, to investing in the commercial and industrial real estate. So we have the commercial real estate, we have the industrial real estate. Now, you can run into or go into land flipping or house flipping. Then you can also go into commercial real estate investments or industrial real estate So in some of our trainings will be giving you information on the difference between this industrial real estate and the commercial real estate. Because when you have this knowledge, your client, like I said, will always have confidence in you. So these options cater to your risk tolerance and financial goals. So whether you want to go into residential, commercial, or industrial, so it has to do with your risk tolerance. Some of us, if we lose 10 million, we have not lost money at all. But some of us, if we lose 10,000, I can bet you in the next 1 or 2 months, we'll still be thinking about it. Exactly. So your level of risk tolerance will determine which area you'll be going to, or your financial goal. What financial goal are you looking at? So it's going to be telling you the areas that you'll be going into. Now, one thing I want you to know now is that you have to embrace the journey. Real estate is a journey. I will together. Real estate is a journey. Real estate is more than just bricks and mortar. It is about unlocking your full potential. Now, this industry, the real estate industry, is going to empower you to take control of your financial future. That is one thing real estate is going to do for you. It's going to empower you to take control of your financial future. Now, it's going to develop valuable skills and build a lifelong security and freedom for you. Are we together? So it's going to do this and build a lifelong valuable skills and financial freedom for you. So when you have money, you have security. Let me be sincere to you. When you have money, you have security. And real estate can help you achieve that goal. Thank you very much. I'm going to entertain questions in case you have any question in this area before we move into the next phase. Any question at this point? Any question? Sorry, we started a little bit late because of our challenge. Any question?
Hello, Mr. Pillar.
Hello, sir, I'm with you.
Yes, thank you for today's training again. I took a note of a point you made
Okay.
that for you to be a good realtor, or how do I say it?
Realtor, yes, a real estate consultant.
Yes, a consultant. To your prospect, you need to be well educated, on document differences. So I don't know, how do we get the training on the document, the difference in documents, so we can add up to our knowledge more?
Okay. If you are a VIP, you already have the resources in your record, because in our training modules on the Pillarcom Academy, we have, if you check, there's a training modules they call Property Wealth. Property Wealth gives you, let me even go there now. Let me go there. So some minute, please. Let me just open it now so that you're going to see it yourself and you're going to see the training modules.
Sorry, why I asked this question is that, the last time we went on the tour, I had two people, they were discussing about documents, the difference. One is governor's consent, one is
Yes.
C of O. So he was really expatiating on the difference of C of O and governor's consent. So that's why I said I would really love to have the knowledge.
Okay. Now let me give you clarification in that area. Even though all these modules are in the training, we already have a training module for it that you can, if you have upgraded your account to a VIP, to a one-star landlord, you have that training modules in your record. So I want to share, before I even make comment on that, I want to share the same video with you, the same training modules with you, so that we can all see it. So I'm trying to open it now, so now we can. Okay, so let me share my screen with you now. You should have this record in your accounts if you already have. I'm sharing my screen with you. Okay, can you see my screen? Now, this is a train property wealth creation masterclass. Now, this training is for people that are the VIP members, one-star landlord. If you have already upgraded your account or if you are registered for the course, you will have this. You can see property law and management. So this talks about the property laws, the laws in the real estate, the documentations in real estate, what you need to know, the legality of real estate, what you need to know. Then this also talk about the artificial intelligence for real estate. So how you can use AI to drive your real estate marketing. You can see today, with the generation we have now, technology has really helped us to achieve greater results. So this particular module talks about the artificial intelligence. Some of those things that may take you several days to do, with the help of artificial intelligence, within 10, 20 minutes, you've done it. There are so many marketing tools that are AI driven that can help you generate massive leads online. Almost every day I have enough contacts to call because I have a solution working for me. You also have a digital marketing for real estate. So this teach you about digital marketing aspects of real estate. Then this one, the strategy for selling real estate fast. So what are the strategies that you can implement if you want to sell property? There is no month that I don't make sales.
We are not seeing your screen, Mr. Pillar.
Hello?
We are not seeing your screen.
Are we together?
Screen, no.
Yes. People are not seeing your screen.
Oh, you're not seeing my screen?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Can you see my screen now?
Yes, we
Can you
can
see my
your
screen now? Okay.
Yes,
okay.
we can.
All right. All right. So this is the screen. I say property law and management. This is property law and management and artificial intelligence. Now, no matter how difficult it may be, the system helps for you to achieve results. Exactly. No matter how difficult it may be, the system helps you to achieve results. Artificial intelligence, we also have the digital marketing. These are courses. These are modules in that course, property wealth creation masterclass. So if you're already a VIP member, if your account is up to a VIP or you're a 1-star, 5-star landlord, you have access to these training modules. So these training modules are exclusively for paid members. So the property law talks about the legality, the documentation of the real estate, document that you need to know or you need to have of real estate. They also have the artificial intelligence. Like I said, the world has gone global and technology has really taken turn in our businesses. Technology can help you drive good results in your business. So we also have digital marketing for real estate. So it's another aspect of real estate that you need to take advantage of. So when you understand all these things, like I said, knowledge, application of knowledge is what will always give you wealth, not knowledge itself. But you cannot apply knowledge when you don't have the knowledge. That is why you must be ready to do everything possible to acquire as much information as you can. If people are making hundreds of millions of naira every month, then you should be able to do it also. Are we together? Strategies for selling real estate fast. So you want to sell your real estate quickly, this is the strategy that you can use to sell. You also have the real estate accounting. So real estate also have its own accounting strategy. It has its own accounting, it has its own management. For some of us, as we sell, as we make money, the same way we don't know how the money is going. Then digital marketing for real estate part 2. Now, this aspect talks about detailed information about real estate. So, Mr. Da Silva, so the answer to question is here. If you already have your account on VIP, then you can activate it. If your account has expired, I will encourage you to renew that account so that you can have access to that training module. We have, let me just, the one you asked for, the CFO and governor's consent. They are two different documents and they all serve the same purpose. Your CFO is gotten on the land that has not gotten any CFO before, and it gives you the power to take possession of that land, while your governor's consent is taken on a land that already has CFO, but there's a transfer of ownership. Exactly. So if you buy a land that has CFO and you do not process your documents, the person that sold that property to you can still lay hold on that property, despite the fact that that property has CFO. So what do? You need to go and apply for governor's consent. Exactly, so that you can take ownership of the land. Are we together? So governor will recognize you as a new owner of the property. All right, so any question from here again? I hope that is clear, Mr. Da Silva.
Yes. It's better
right.
now. Then the one you always say, deed of assignment. What is that?
Okay. Now, deed of assignment is the agreement between you and the buyer. It's the agreement between you and the buyer, between the seller and the buyer. So there's an agreement between the seller and the buyer. So that is what we call deed of agreement. So deed of agreement will always come when you are not having any outstanding to pay the buyer. If you're having outstanding to pay the buyer, they may not give you your deed of agreement. Exactly. They may not give you your deed of agreement. And most times, deed of agreement is never free. It's never free most times because it's a transaction is involved. And most times, by the time you get your deed of agreement, if you want to process further documentation in the government house, what you need to do, you need to present your deed that shows that, okay, because they are going to request for your payment of receipts, your deed of assignment, and your tax clearance, so that they can process. If you want to process your CFO, they will require for those documents too, for you to process your CFO or any further document together with your survey. Exactly. All right. Any question again? Anybody with any question? All right. So in the absence of no question, so Mr. Goody, are you ready for us? So I don't intend to waste our time, but while Mr. Goody is getting ready, do we have any new people in the house, offline or online? Offline, do we have any people over there offline? All right, so we already have the gift items table. Offline, do you have new members in the house?
Because there is no new here. We all have the old faces that.
You said?
We have old face that has.
Okay, you have home base.
Yes, old face.
Okay. All right. So online, do we have any new member in the house?
Online, I think we have to.
Any new member in the house online? If you're online, you're joining us for the very first time, can we meet you? I can see Mr. Simeon. Mr. Simeon, are you there with us? Mr. Simeon, are you there with us?
Mr. Paul Simeon and Mr. Olanlere Michael.
Okay, Mr. Tunde Abolarinwa, are you there with us?
Also.
So let's meet with you if you are joining us for the very first time.
Yes, I'm here.
All right, so welcome, Mr. Tunde Abolarinwa. So it's nice having you in our midst. So let's know how did you got to know about us, and where are you connected?
I'm not new. I'm not new to the platform.
Oh, okay. All right.
We
He
we
said it's
spoke
not
over
new
the
to me.
we spoke over the
He
weekend,
said,
and we spoke over the weekend and the beginning of the week.
oh, okay. All
I've
right
only
then.
been part of it.
All right. So no problem then. So it's not a new member in the house, but I can see Mr. Simeon. Mr. Simeon, can we meet you? Mr. Simeon, are you still there with us?
Hello?
Hello, sir.
Hello?
Hello, we can hear you.
Okay, yes. Yes, sir. This is my first time of attending the meeting.
Oh, it's nice meeting you, Mr. Simeon. So let us
Thank you very
know,
much, sir.
how did you got to know about us and where are you connected from? Please, let's give you a round of applause. You deserve it. A round of applause, Mr. Simeon. You're welcome on board. Welcome to the community. All right, so
I
let's
got
meet
to,
you. Let's know what you do, your location, where you're browsing from, and how you got to know about us.
okay. I got to know about you guys on Facebook.
Okay.
Then I reside in Lagos for now.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that means you are connected.
But
Which part of Lagos are you browsing from now?
I stay in the Ojodu Beggar.
Ojodu Beggar. Oh, okay,
Yes.
okay. All right. So,
But I'm planning to move. I'm planning to move to Port Harcourt.
you are planning to move to Port Harcourt.
Yeah.
Okay, that is good. Distance is not a barrier. Anywhere you find yourself, you can still connect to us. Exactly. So I will encourage you. You can hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel so that you can also be getting updates on our training program. And this video that we are watching now, this training that we are having, we can still go and watch the again on the YouTube channel. So you can go to Property Wealth Creation TV. You can go to Property Wealth Creation TV and watch this video. Watch the video and get more information about it. So, Mr. Goody, let us know if you are ready for us. And Mr. Simeon, I'll be having a one-on-one chat with you very soon so that you know more about the Pillarcom opportunity. Exactly. Since you're the only one, there's no need for us to run our slide today, but I'll be having a one-on-one discussion with you so that you can have detailed information about the community and how you can also generate revenue or build wealth in the real estate. Exactly.
Thank you very much, sir. There's one question I want to ask, sir.
Okay.
The question is that, okay, how do I meet a property owner to equally advertise the property?
How do you do what?
How do I meet a property owner?
Okay, how do you meet property owners?
Yes, maybe they are selling someone that have a estate selling in the estate. People are advertising that particular estate. How do I try to see the owner so I can be a part of the vendors or the rentals?
Okay. Thank you very much. Number one, you are in the right place. You are in the right community. We have a lot of properties that we promote. And in fact, on our website, you will see properties that we promote. You can pick up any of them. They all have marketing materials that you can use to promote them. And we also announce days for inspections. So you can also visit those sites for inspections. And during inspections, you might also get to know the company that owns that property or the individual that owns property. And when you make any sales, you get commission and you also get points that will give you more incentives for selling the property. Exactly.
Okay.
So you get commission and you also get incentives for selling the property. So we have a lot of them on our platform. So most times I always tell my people that promote what we have on our platform, because that is the ones that we can vouch for. Anything outside our platform, we may not be able to vouch for them. Then secondly, even while you're promoting that one, like I always said, distance is not a barrier. If you have a company or individual in your locality that you think you also want them to leverage on our platform to promote or sell their property, you can connect them to us. So we welcome more partners to be part of our community because our system is a robust system that cuts across the entire part of the world. So it doesn't limit you that I am not in Lagos or I am not in Nigeria, so I can't sell properties. Exactly. So when you have somebody in your area, in your locality that might also want to promote his own property, you can connect them to our community and we'll give them a leverage that they can use to promote their property. But that regard doesn't come cheap. It doesn't come for free. We have a developers package that we are giving to those that own properties. Maybe you own an estate or you own some plots of land that runs into acres and you want to also partner with us so that our network can help you sell that property. We have a provision for you. And the provision is 500,000 naira that we build as a developer's package. It's 500,000 naira. And your property must have document that is backing it up that shows that you own the properties. Exactly. It must have genuine document which is verifiable. Then we can use that. So if your property does not have those documents, so there's no point for you bringing it to us. Exactly. So once you have that, you can register as a developers in our community at 500,000 naira. And our realtors or whoever brings such deals gets a maximum of 20% in such deals. They get a maximum of 20% in such deals because we want to spread across our tentacles at every part of the country. So we are also working hard to ensure that at least we cover a large number of places. We're already having discussion in Port Harcourt. We're having discussion in Oyo State. We're having discussion in Akure and in Abuja. So I think we already have the Abuja is almost ready. We also have the Oyo State almost ready so that you start seeing, okay, we already have, we already have some properties from Oyo State on the platform at the moment. So we should be doing a major updates between this week and next week for more properties that will be showcasing on our platform. Is that clear, Mr. Simeon?
Yeah. I think it's clear.
All right, sir. You said what?
I think it's clear. Yeah. So I said it's clear. So by the grace of, for now, there's no property in Port Harcourt for now.
We've not finalized that of Port Harcourt. So
okay,
once
it's
we
okay.
are done,
It's okay.
like I said, it's more. You said?
Okay, I can hear you, sir. Go on.
Now, I always tell my people that we as a company, we're also working hard to have a spread.
Yeah.
Now, but if you are ahead of us, that will be fine. If you think there are one or two companies you want us to partner with that are in Port Harcourt, let us know. We can open a dialogue with them, and it's going to pay you. It's going to be an advantage because when we partner with such companies and you sell for them, you earn commissions and you also earn points for yourself. So it helps to boost your performance on the platform and can qualify you for our wonderful gift items that include home appliances, electronic items, even down to official cars and your own house. Exactly. So most times we strike a partnership deal with them. It pays our realtors.
Okay. I think that is good.
You said?
I said that is good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So any question from here again? All right, Mr. Goody, are you set for us?
Goody.
Mr. Goody.
Yeah, I'm here.
Are you set for us?
Live and direct.
Yeah, live and direct.
You said?
Yeah, live and direct.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you are ready.
Yes, sir.
Is that Mr. Bayo?
Okay. Good afternoon.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, live.
Bayo is
All right, so Let me hear you. If you are once you are ready, let us know. You can just come to the screen. Let's see you so that we can.
We are ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right, all right. So
Hello,
welcome,
sorry,
Mr.
sorry, Mr. Pillar. Sorry. Just 1 second.
Okay.
The course you displayed. What is the title of the course?
I think unleashing your potential now.
Property wealth creation. Property wealth creation.
Okay, under property wealth creation, we will get the law and the management something.
Yes, yes. Property
Okay,
law and management.
okay.
Okay.
All right. So any question from here?
Again, sir,
Mr. Louis Goody,
please, sir. Sir. Hello, sir.
I'm with you.
So the office of property wealth creation is in Lagos, right?
Yes, yes, it's in Lagos.
Okay, I think I will try to visit the office and get more details.
Okay, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
and if there's any inspection, please, I would still like to go with the team.
Okay, okay. All right then. So we'll be inviting you for inspections so that you see some of this property.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. So you can definitely get prepared this Saturday because we'll be going for one inspection this Saturday.
Okay, or Saturday. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, no issue.
Good
All right.
afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good
Good
afternoon.
afternoon, sir.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Mr. Simon, please make sure you have a one-on-one meeting with Mr. Pillar after the program. You can discuss.
Okay, no problem, sir.
Okay, as you can say, these are the people that have won my gift for the month of February. And today, another person will be added to this list. Now, because of our time, let me quickly go and let's pick our gift for today. Let's pick our gift for today. As you know, Mr. Goody doesn't do Ojoro, no Ojoro, no Makomako here. Let's go for the gift. Okay, we have our gifts here, and these are the list of the gifts that I have here. I have 5 gifts here. I believe you can see my screen. Hello.
Cannot see it properly. Zoom it. Let it be bold.
You can zoom it on your end here with your phone.
Okay.
Better. You can see your hand. You are zooming now.
Okay, I believe others you can see my screen. Can I move on?
Yes.
Okay, let's quickly go for the raffle draw for our gifts for today. And these are the list of the gifts that I have, the items that I have. Let's pick our first. And the gift going out for today is best mug. Okay, the mug is even the one that's standing out. This is what is going out for today. Let's go there. Yeah. Okay, let me quickly pick the names. Let's see the names. Hello, hope you people, you are online and you are looking at it. Okay, as usual, please let's check the names. Any name that appear twice, let's remove it. And if your name is not there, please let us know. Okay, Olorunseun units appear twice. Please, any name that appear twice, please let me know so that I can remove them. And if your name is not there, please let us know.
You have to scroll. Let us see. My name appeared twice, though. Please check Paul Simeon. How many times he appeared?
Okay, don't worry, we'll check it.
Okay.
Like a similar ones.
Julius, my name is not
Yes.
there.
We didn't see your attendance.
You did not see it. Go to the chat box. You will see it there, please. I'm the first person that even attended the seminar. Go to the chat box. You see my name there.
Hello, ma.
Go to the chat box. You see my name there.
Include Madam Inena.
I've been on and
Include Madam Inena, please.
Please, Madam Nena, please. We are not dropping attendance once. Please. When we are saying we should drop, please.
Where do I have to drop it? Is it not in the chat box?
Ma.
We dropped it in the chat box.
Hello, Mr. Julius.
Hold on.
Mr. Julius. Hello,
Mr.
Mr. Julius. Hello.
Hi.
Sorry, what happened last time. I noticed Madam Inena was the first person that dropped her name. I saw it. But you see, what happened is that I noticed that it is after when you come in and you ask people to drop attendance, that's where you start counting from. So I think next time what we should do is we should wait for you when you have come in and you announce that people should start dropping. Maybe that's when we should start dropping.
Thank you,
I
my
think
brother.
that's what is always creating this confusion.
Yeah, thank
She
you, my
dropped
brother.
her name first. So please, let's adjust to that. It is when you come in that we will start dropping attendance.
Hello, please. Can I talk? Mr. Fola, okay, you want to talk, Eunice? Okay, please.
Hello, sir, can you hear me?
Yes.
I dropped this same thing happened last week. I dropped last week. Up to now, I did not get the code for last week, and I've been searching Mr. Ferry. Like this network issue to happen, and I was even finding it difficult to join back. I joined, it was logging me out. I joined, it was logging me out. And when they now finished, I was unable to get the point, and I've been chatting with Mr. Ferry. He hasn't responded. I dropped last week.
Okay, for the issue of the point, we are going to resolve it. Okay. Please, I'm saying this to every one of us in the house. Because of the internet going off and in, I can't access every information people have sent. Now, I've said it, please, Madam Inena, we are saying this, you can drop your attendance multiple times. That is why you see Mr. Pillar take a time to tell us that by 12:30, we will not take any other attendance. Please, whenever we call for attendance, please let's drop it as multiple times when we ask. Mr. Fola da Silva, you drop your attendance more than twice. There are some people, if you see most of the name I'm removing, those are people that drop it more than twice. I willingly leave it there so that we can check it and then remove. Okay, Madam Inena, your name will be there. But please, when we have the opportunity saying we should drop attendance, please let's drop it. Thank you.
How about the suggestion that man just gave? Announce when you are around, so we start dropping names.
If I might be around, and when my internet strip me off, I may not have the information. But once we are still saying it, please drop, please let's withdraw. That's the way we can have the best of the best. When I say you should please drop, please let us drop. If you have done it before, please you can re-drop it again. Thank you. Okay, please let's just check the name again. Let's see any name that appears twice. Please, Please, let's check the name that appeared twice. And if your name is not there, please let us know. Okay, I believe I'm good to go. Can I move on now? Okay, we are about to pick the winner for today. Let's reshuffle. Okay, I've reshuffled. Okay, let's just check the name again. I believe every name is there.
Agatha appeared twice.
Your name appeared twice. What's
Yes.
your name?
Agatha.
Appeared twice.
Yes. I dropped it 2 times.
Okay, don't worry. No problem, no problem. Okay, please, I believe everything is well good. Let's go for the raffle draw now. And let's pick our winner for today.
So I supposed to be the winner now.
Sorry, I'm coming. I'm wants to. Okay. Okay, one winner is going to win a gift for today. We've checked the name. I don't know if the winner is coming from offline or online. Maybe physical or the online. And the winner for today is let's check. The winner is the winner for today is offline and is Mrs. Mabel. You know, I said that the old face that long joined the meeting and she's here today. She came to pick her gift.
Just came today and pick
Because of
something.
it.
Is this our Mrs. Mabel?
Because of it, you can see our winner. Because she's offline, she's able to pick the gift. Okay, no problem. Let me ask Mr. Pila, are you there? Mr. Pila, are you there?
Hello, hola, hello,
Hi.
hello. Congratulations, Mrs. Mabel. Congratulations to you. Okay, so congratulations.
Thank you,
You
sir.
just came in and win our gifts. That is good one. Eh? Why didn't you win why didn't they give you what's it called? Is it the kettle or the okay, that's the one you want.
I was actually looking forward to the egg crate or the set of spoon. But notwithstanding, I want this one.
It's what the machine. You cannot decide for the machine.
Congratulations.
Thank you. God bless Pilacom Homes.
All right. So it doesn't end here. So next, who would be our next winner for next week? You can go, don't worry.
Thank you,
At least she has won for this week. Who will be our next winner for next week? Like I said, distance is not a barrier. If you want any gift during a major event, you claim all your gifts, even if you don't have time to come around. And then after a major event, we can still monetize your gift items and send you the money equivalent. Exactly. So it doesn't change anything. Whether you are in Canada or you're in UK or you're in South Africa or you're in Kenya, if you win any gift,
For Canada, for Canada and overseas, you have to change it to dollars.
that's what I'm saying. He said,
For the overseas country, you change to dollars or
we will change it to the equivalent amount of money and send to you. That one is not a problem.
But they have their accounts also. They can take it in their Naira accounts.
Exactly.
Anyone?
So finally, we'll be sharing our point code for today. I'll be dropping it on the chat box now. The point code for today, I'm dropping it on the chat box so you can load it. Please, I quickly want to say this again. The VIPs, for the VIPs, your account is active. So you need to log in and use the code. If you can't use the code, that means you are not a VIP member or your account has expired. But if, in fact, once you see it, that means you can use it. If you don't see it, that means your account is not a VIP. From VIP and above is are the people that can use those point code. Exactly. So use it and improve on your points. By the end of this month, again, by next week, we'll be celebrating the month's point leaders. People, the person that won, that has the highest points at the end of February, we'll be celebrating those people. Forget about the one for week. We are looking towards the month old, because every record will be updated on or before the end of this week. I think today should be the last day of tomorrow is the last day of the week. So on or before tomorrow, all points will be updated and we can celebrate the point winner for February in the new month. Exactly. All right. So we look forward to seeing you. Let me share you the code now, so you can. I'm dropping the code. So that is the code for today.
I have something to say.
You said?
So please, out of last week's point, are we still getting it for those of us that couldn't get it?
Last week point, I don't understand. I didn't get you. Say, are you?
I dropped my name last week, but I couldn't get the point because of the network. So and I've been trying to
Because of the network. Because of the network.
Yeah, the network was logging us out.
Wow, you would have chatted us. You would have chatted us up at the end of the training. You would have chatted as long as your name is in the attendance. You would have gotten it.
I did. No, the truth is, my battery was even though I was because I've not gotten to the office.
There's nothing we can do about that again. This point expired.
Immediately I got to the office, I chatted you. I chatted you immediately I got to the office. I let you know that I was in the meeting and I've been in the meeting. The network has been logging me out. It was logging us out and logging us in. So at the point it logged me out. If I try to come in, it's logged. I will
I will follow up on me on the chat box. Follow up on me on the chat box. But I don't think you can have access without
I chatted you. I've chatted you so many chats. I chatted you.
It's okay, that one has passed now.
I just told you now that you follow me up on the chat box after the training. It's difficult most times. You said?
Okay.
Chat me up after the training.
Sorry, sir. Mr. Pillar, what is the point all about?
You said?
What is the code? What is the code all about?
Where is the code? What? I don't understand.
I said, what is the code all about? The code.
Okay. Is that Mr. Simeon?
Yes, sir.
Okay, because you're a new member, I'm going to educate you on that. That is what the system is built on. So I will educate you on that. It is used to grow your record. I will update you on that. Exactly.
Okay.
All right. That code now is money, but I will put you through on how you can benefit from it.
Okay.
Hello, Mr. Peter, just 1 minute.
All right. So we look forward to seeing you again next week. And we'll be announcing our next inspection tour so that you can also participate in it. Exactly. Thank you very much. I look forward to seeing you. See you next week, Wednesday.
Thank you.